All right, welcome back to another episode of the Perfect 10 podcast presented by Boot Crew Media.
Yeah.
Had to hit you with some Patsy Cline first.
Yeah.
Hey, crazy.
It's a solid jam.
Hey, yeah. Speaking of crazy, I'm one half of your host. I'm Daniel Dees. Alongside me, as always, completely normal, Jacob Birdie.
Yeah, we here.
We here. We doing the damn thing. So, yeah, today we're breaking down top 10 unhinged behaviors. Just crazy habits people do.
Just don't be doing this stuff, you know?
Yeah. Like you're a social pariah just by doing this shit.
My list is kind of all over the place.
Mine is too. Are you guilty of any of the things that you posted?
No, not exactly.
I'm guilty of 1, 2. That's it. I'm guilty of 2 things.
I don't know.
I was told I had to include them.
None of mine. No.
Okay. I got a trivia question for you.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna make it easy for you instead of asking the other way around.
No, make it hard, dude.
All right, make it hard.
Then make it easy.
All right.
If
One of the kings of unhinged behavior, Charlie Sheen. What is his real name?
Ooh, Emilio Estevez.
Nope, that's his brother.
Dang it. Is it something Estevez?
Yes.
What was the other way you're going to ask it?
I was going to say the full name is, well, who is
this? Okay. Wait. What's the first letter of his first name?
C.
C?
C. Estevez. What does that C stand for?
Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos Estevez.
Carlos Erwin Estevez.
Or Charlie Sheen.
Or Charlie Sheen, if you will.
Winning. Speaking of unhinged behaviors, dude.
That dude lives unhinged.
Yeah.
He's one of the pillars of unhinged. We'll get to the other one later.
Is it going to be Mel Gibson?
We'll get there.
Okay. Do you have any honorable, dishonorable?
I do not.
All right. So honorable. I just got.
Hold on. I got one. Somebody I know eats ice cream with a fork.
Okay. Well, that's just dumb.
That's just stupid, but they're psychotic for doing it.
I got living in Australia, just in general.
That is unhinged. Why would you live there when everything wants to fucking kill you?
Everything there can kill you.
Yeah. Unhinged.
I got sexting in 2022 because everything. Hey, they got receipts for everything these days.
Yeah, don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Don't send that risky Snapchat either, because you can screen record.
Have you ever sent a dick pic?
Have I? I mean, no. No. I guess no.
We're gonna say no for both of us. And we're gonna say,
have I ever sent one sober?
And we're gonna say, had it may or may not happen. Whoa, dude, what just happened?
What just happened?
God, that dude.
Who is it?
It was
Brody.
All right, it still says live. Let me put this on D&D. Is it Wednesday? I thought it was
Wednesday, my dude.
I feel like it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday.
Dude.
Well, it's Thursday when you're listening, but it's Wednesday when we're recording it.
All right, do not disturb.
There you go.
Jeez. Anyway. So yeah, that was my only honorables.
And I got eating ice cream with a fork.
Okay.
So let's dive in.
My number 10 spot, kind of a play directly off of the Australian thing. I got which I think this is Australian. I got doing shoeies. Cut it out.
Yes.
Cut it out.
Oh my God. I didn't even think of that. That's a good one. Man, if you're doing shoeies.
If you're out and your homie takes his shoe off and pours a shot in it and you drink out of it.
Well, no, you did that all wrong. They don't pour a shot in it. They pour a beer in it, spit in it, and then the other person chugs it.
Okay, well, the spitting part, I've seen it with shots.
Well, that's I guess the American way. But the shoey I know of, because Tui
Quit saying
Tuivasa,
it, dude. Quit saying spit in it. Okay, you get me?
Because Tui Tuivasa, the UFC fighter, when he wins a fight,
I can't take a drink of this drink right now, dude. Okay, all right, shut it down.
I got to finish the statement.
No, dude, we know where you're going. You said it already.
He won't do one out of Joe Rogan's shoe. He wanted Joe Rogan to spit in the shoe. So
he's got his own problems then. This guy is unhinged, yes.
Unhinged behaviors.
So that's my number 10 spot.
You brought it up, so you can't tell me.
Well, my shoey was either just drinking a beer or a shot out of it. You had to
add the spit.
Yeah. My
I
number,
mean, you eat at fast food. Somebody's statistically speaking, somebody is spitting your burger.
I'm always super nice, dude.
Even then,
Uh,
we got some unhinged motherfuckers out there.
my number 9. Now this one, I guess technically I have done this. It was not purposeful though. I got diving or swimming with sharks. Like people that do that for a job, like your job is like, sure, documenting it, sure, we
Go
need,
for it. But if you're
we
doing
need
just
that.
to get your kicks,
But like just free out there swimming with like, so the first time we went to Key West, dove in like a 6-foot shark directly underneath me, just swimming along.
I
the
got
reef.
one worse than that.
So then it was like, all right, just be chill. It just slowly swam by, and it's like, okay,
Well,
all right.
Sharks don't even like the taste of humans. They don't like the smell of humans. So they're pretty chill compared to like crocodiles and alligators, people who go wrestle them.
Okay.
I think that's more psychotic than swimming with sharks.
Dude, one of the homies, dude, like at the prop stop now, they have like multiple alligators that just hang around there because people just keep feeding them and they're getting big. They're going to have to shoot these gators.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because there's tons of kids around there. And
I have a big fear of alligators.
sometimes the water is up like even with the dock. So, but like they'll come
It's
right
gonna
up.
be a matter of time for somebody gets chomped by now.
They'll come right up to you. Like they're so used to getting fed, you can just lay down there, just tap on the water, it'll swim right up to you.
No, fuck that.
So one of the
Nope.
one of the homies dove in and just slowly swam right up to it and just grabbed its mouth.
Why?
I don't know, bro. He caught it.
No, I'm not okay with that. Like that. Nope.
Yeah, it ain't for me.
Not for me.
You
do you, man. That's not for me.
That's my number 9. My number 8 spot. I got basically, as far as unhinged behavior goes, I got basically anything that's going on the subways these days.
Yeah.
Now I don't experience it firsthand, but the videos, bro. I mean, it is. I can't imagine that being my primary form
honorable mention. I'm glad you brought that up.
Transportation.
I saw a TikTok video like somebody was walking barefoot on public transportation.
Ooh.
No.
Well,
honorable mention. My older brother walking in his socks on Bourbon Street.
Walking in his socks?
Yeah, we don't know what happened to the shoes. I don't remember. He had his shoes off and he was walking. And it was like right after it rained too. So it's like the wet ground. He's walking in his socks on
Bourbon. You're just begging for a disease. Like there's glass everywhere.
And I remember when he got back to the truck, he just took the socks off and threw them in the backseat, whatever. That a few months later, we're cleaning his truck and them motherfuckers were standing at attention. Unhinged behavior, walking in your socks on Bourbon. That's gross.
I mean, yeah, if you're walking in your socks on Bourbon, dude, I mean, that's next level stuff.
But after it rained, when the ground is wet, he had to step in a plenty of bodily fluids.
Oh, and dude, take the socks off. Just walk barefoot at that point.
No, I think I got red socks before I got a raw dog the street.
No, the socks are just holding the nastiness on your feet.
That's fair, but man, I can't. How about you just wear shoes on Bourbon Street at all times? Let's not
okay.
Split ourselves
splitting hairs. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So that was your number 9?
No, I said basically anything that's going on subways is my number 8.
Okay. My number 10, having any type of alcohol brand tattooed on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
who has an alcohol brand tattooed on that has their life together?
I mean, Budweiser is pretty solid, though, you know? I'm trying to think, like, I'm running through my brain right now. What?
I'm saying this because
the American flag Budweiser can
I gotta find this
is
girl.
top notch.
I gotta dig through this chick's social media for you.
You said that sounded weird when you said that.
I gotta dig through it just so I can show you her.
Through it, yeah.
Yeah, she has a tramp stamp of Jack Daniels.
Okay.
That's pretty unhinged.
I'm trying to think of what alcohol brand.
If you had to pick one to tattoo on.
If I had to pick one, because like even vodka's like, sure, I've been on Kettle for a hot minute, but I can't get no kind of
I
Kettle.
can't commit to Kettle One.
Or I'm not doing a Tito's.
Not committing to Tito's.
Like I say, it's gonna have to be.
If you do a beer, that's kind of white trash. There's no good beer tattoo.
But it's got to be.
Actually, I'll take that back. I got mine. What's yours?
It's got to be the American flag Budweiser can.
I would do the Guinness Harp.
No, dude, that's trash.
Nah, that's not. Or the Dos Equis.
Or the old school Bud Light can.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one.
It does scream white trash, but
Like Coors Light Mountains. That's white trash. The Miller Lite little symbol they have on Miller Lite cans. The Miller Lite can is white trash.
Oh, it's spelled Lite.
Yeah. But if you're going to go white trash your tattoo with alcohol, you got to go Keystone Light. Because you're getting white trash anyway. Might as well go the full 9 and just hit Keystone.
I'm trying to figure out a way to finagle a Blue Moon Light Sky can in there.
That's a big ass commitment right there.
Yeah, I don't know if I had to pick one, what it would be. Like Scotch, no.
Johnny Walker, you
be hell no. Maybe Glenlivet 12.
That's pretty pretentious too.
Don't know. I'm gonna stick with it. It'd have to be the Budweiser American flag can.
All right. Okay.
I mean, if gun to my head.
Gun to your head. I think I gotta go with the Guinness. The Hartford Guinness. Number 9. Tweeting at high school recruits or athletes' families in general.
Oh, like talking trash to them, or like
just
trying to recruit?
Fuck you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
For like if the recruit picks like Alabama over LSU, and you see their Twitter just get exploded by LSU fans, like, "Oh, fuck you, dude! I hope you blow your knee out." That's fucked up. Or people tweeting at LeBron's kids and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean,
the only family member that deserves it is Jackson Mahomes.
Just him personally, him specifically.
Yeah, because he puts himself out there to be ridiculed. Like doing TikTok dances on Sean Taylor's number. Yeah, fuck that dude.
Yeah, well, and he just looks like a creature.
Yeah, he looks like it's easy to hate him.
Yes.
He does not have any real friends. He can't. There's no way.
No, absolutely not.
I like to get him on the podcast just so I could just so 10 things we hate about Jackson Mahomes. Just have him on there. He doesn't get to rank anything. He's just sitting there with a muted mic and we just trash him. I hate that dude. Like I will never forget. Like
he's done plenty things to deserve it.
Like dancing on Sean Taylor's number. I like that. I don't fuck with that.
That's ridiculous.
Even though he apologized, air quotes, apologized.
Yeah.
That was one of the most empty ass apologies. All right. Number 8. Somebody we know is guilty of this.
Wait, I think I bet I know are the initials are the same, first and last?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, you didn't even say what it is, but that's just an easy assumption of somebody doing it.
The kid was late for class one day, so he just runs out of the house and he has to work on a group project. He's like, "Oh man, I didn't brush my teeth." Looks in the back seat, doesn't have any gum, Altoids, or anything. So what does he do? My number 8. Drinking Fireball as a mouthwash replacement.
I was about to say Rumple Mints.
See, this was when Fireball just hit the scene. Everybody's buying Fireball. I love Rumple Mints, but I had Fireball. It was hot Fireball too because it was sitting out in the car.
Are the first and second letters of his first and last name the same?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We got it.
Yeah. I don't. But God bless that kid. He made it through life.
Or making it.
He's making it through life right now. Yeah. And hey, and did it kill his morning breath? Yeah, it did. But did he get called out for smelling like Fireball? Also, yes. Somebody in the group was like, "Dude, you smell like Fireball."
Oh well.
Have you been drinking it? I was like, "Eh." I mean, he was like, "Eh."
But I mean, hey,
people gotta do what they
whatever
do.
works.
Yeah. Well, you gotta do what you got.
I'm not hating.
It's better than the dragon breath.
Exactly. Better than showing up with stank breath.
Right. There's nothing worse than that. Working with somebody and they got that going on.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's my number 8.
All right. So
God bless them.
My number 7. So I got flat earthers or just people in general.
People who are obsessed with conspiracy theories.
Yes.
Thinking that the government's lying about literally everything.
Everything's a conspiracy.
Those people are exhausting.
They're off the rails.
Like no matter what happens, the government's lying about it. No matter what, the government's lying.
Like
those people are the worst.
It's exhausting. And you can't just believe. I mean, like if you think the earth is just a flat disc flying around out here, I'm writing you off immediately.
Yeah, I'm not taking anything you say seriously from that point on.
And I love how much like quote unquote evidence they have. Just because like, hey, nobody's taking you seriously. You know, I mean, I'm not even going to go into it. But that's just my pick. Though. Flat earthers are people that just buy into every single conspiracy.
Yeah.
So that's my 7. My number 6 spot. I got road rage.
I get road rage.
But like, I'm talking road rage, like people that
get out of the car and try to kill somebody.
Yeah.
That's not, yeah.
Or just get out the car in general. Like,
Me, it's like when it's stop and go traffic, I just start cursing and like punching steering wheels. That's as far as I go.
but like, I'm talking about the ones that engage in,
Like banging on other people's window. Hey, motherfucker.
yeah, because I mean, you don't know. The other person might have a gun, you know?
Yeah. Why would you? Yeah,
Or they might step out and be like 6'8".
it could be.
All right. Well,
It was like in Forrest Griffin's book, someone had road rage on him. Somebody banged on his window. He got out and he just straight up beat the shit out of the guy.
yeah, I mean, dude, you never know.
You never know who. If the guy gets out of the car and he has cauliflower ears, you're in for a bad
You
time.
messed up.
You're in for a bad time. Just accept your L.
Get
in the field position as let him stomp you for a few seconds.
Yeah, might as well. Yeah. But yeah, I have road rage in general though, just because like, and like I say, I mean it in the engaging way of like you're you're starting the physical element of the road rage.
And I get it. Sometimes somebody will cut you off and you swerve and it feels like you're going to die in that brief moment. I get it. You're pissed. But cool off. Just crank some tunes.
Yeah.
You lived. Shit happens. Mistakes happen.
The only road rage I've ever been
It's not like they did that shit on purpose.
It's really the only road rage I've ever really been a part of. It was when somebody was raging. I could see somebody flying up on me from just tailgating like crazy and swerving all over the place. And then I'll slow down on purpose to piss them off.
Yeah, I do that. Or what's funny is,
but again, that's somewhat engaging because they may drive by and just start shooting out the window.
That too.
Never know.
The funny people though are the ones that are like getting road rage on a motorcycle. Those people are funny. I could just like swerve in your lane, fuck you all up.
You just die.
Yeah. You got literally the least amount of room to be pissed and flipping people off on a bike.
Yeah. How do you have road rage on a motorcycle? I mean, like you just go around, right?
Yeah, just go around. You can just weave through everything
or relax.
Yeah, you got a motorcycle for the vibes anyway.
You're on the most dangerous position of any of us out here.
Yeah, if you're driving, you're going like 90 on the interstate. You shouldn't be weaving and tailgating people.
Oh, like maniacs, they just fly down in the middle of the lanes between the cars.
Yeah,
just zooming through. Maniacs,
just straight up psychos.
So that is.
I just don't get people who got to fly like that.
Right?
Why can't you just enjoy yourself?
Just right.
Turn on your favorite podcast, The Perfect 10. Give them 5 stars.
Give them 5 stars. Relax and just listen. Hang out for a bit.
Yeah, just enjoy yourself. So that was your
7-6. I got a bad case of the yawns over here all of a
sudden.
Dude,
I had that last week. 7. I got having a favorite porn star.
Okay,
that's psycho. If you can name more than 3.
Yeah, I mean, how you know them by name?
I don't know. I really don't. This is me seriously talking. I don't know. I know the classics like Jenna Jameson, only because she's married to Tito. I know Ron Jeremy.
Ron, okay.
You know Johnny. Everybody knows Johnny Sins.
Mia Khalifa.
Oh yeah, forgot about her. She tried to quit, and that's the only reason we know her because she quit, and people still roasted her on Twitter.
Really? I mean, I don't know that I've ever watched any of her stuff.
Only seeing because people getting posted on her Twitter comments all the time.
Even like Jenna Jameson, I don't remember watching it. I just remember her from. Wasn't she in The Longest Yard?
No.
Who am I thinking of?
There was a porn star in The Longest Yard.
Wait, from Baywatch.
Pamela Anderson.
No, the brown hair one.
The Longest Yard. That was Courtney Cox.
No,
from Friends.
No, I'm talking about dude, you know who I'm talking about.
I really don't.
Oh no, Starsky and Hutch is what I'm thinking of, dude. Not Longest Yard.
Oh fuck, I forgot about Starsky.
Wait, I haven't seen that. No, she was a cheerleader.
No, not in Longest Yard. It was all dudes. It was Tracy Morgan.
Okay. Wait, why am I thinking? I don't know.
I don't know what you're thinking of.
It's gonna come to me in just a minute, dude. Anyway.
All right. Number 6. Somebody we also know.
The person last initials the same.
Yeah. I was told I had to put this on here.
Okay.
Regifting gift cards.
That is unhinged, dog. I mean,
this person has not done this in almost a decade.
When you say this person, I mean, if you're listening to this pod, we know who you're talking. Carmen Electra. That's who I was thinking of a while ago.
She ain't a porn star.
Right. That's what I was saying. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I was just clarifying.
Okay.
But no, yeah. I mean, wait, what episode did that come out in though? The reason that came out was specifically for the reason of what it was though, because it being unhinged, right? It was
I forget. If anybody knows, just
I forget because it's been mentioned in multiple episodes now. But it was your pick in a specific one.
Yeah. Boy, that was the most popular pick in that episode too, because people tell me about this.
That's hilarious, dude. I mean, regifting used gift cards.
I didn't thought much of it. Oh, this gift card's been used. I'm just gonna regift it. No one's ever called me out about it either. I'd gift it
because they probably just don't use it.
Right. So I came out on top.
It's low-key genius, honestly.
Shit, I just told myself.
What?
I said I'd give it to him.
Well,
and no one ever came back to me and told me. So yeah, I just told myself, whatever.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've referenced it many times on this pod. If you're listening to this episode, I'm assuming you heard those episodes.
Yeah, but yeah, regifting gift cards. I was an early 20s kid.
Okay, so now you're gonna backtrack and say, "Oh, that was back when I wasn't making a bunch of money.
I was selling tires at Sears."
That is a throwback reference right there, dude.
Yeah, I was selling tires at Sears. I was only getting paid like $800 every other week.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Just regift. That is unhinged behavior.
That's the struggle right there.
Sure. I mean, I get it.
I didn't have to spend any money for co-workers' gifts. Enjoy this Sonic gift card. It probably has $2 on it.
Odds are they held on it long enough to where they didn't even remember who it was that gave it to them.
I hope that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or not. Or if not, screw them.
Yep. So that's my 7-6.
All right. So my number 5. We referenced this recently on a pod. I can't remember what the topic was, but I got any activities on Jackass.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're stapling your nuts to your leg,
or putting
or
your nuts in a book and slamming the book shut,
or
paper clips through the webbings of your fingers,
or like riding a skateboard off of a roof, just anything going on, or like
putting a beer funnel up your ass and chugging a beer through your butthole,
or putting your dick in a sock and putting it in a cage with, or in a fish tank with a snake.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Who does this?
How do you
tasering each other for fun?
Just so many
just dude things, jackass stunts.
Sure, but it's unhinged nonetheless.
Yeah, very unhinged.
I mean, these dudes are just off the rails.
Legends. But I'm not doing anything they do.
Hell no.
Couldn't pay me enough. I guess you could pay me enough. I'm kind of a whore in that sense.
So this came up in another topic the other day. My thing always, whenever anybody comes up on, so just like you said in the just do things, that how many beers would it take?
Yeah.
For you to smash, right?
Yeah.
Like how much would they have to pay you to smash, right? Well, then my thing is always, is me having a regular job still an option? Because I'll just work. Like when you say you couldn't pay me enough, like at a certain point, it's like, you know what? I'm fine with just having a normal job.
Yeah.
But yeah, unhinged, anything that's going on with Jackass. That was my number. That was my number 5 spot. My number 4 spot. Okay. Unhinged behavior. I mean, they go hand in hand. Psychotic relationship behavior. Ooh, keying cars, just publicly causing a scene.
Like hacking into putting spyware on his phone.
Okay, somebody doing that?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Like a clone.
Oh yeah.
Like a cloning mechanism to where it sends them all the same things that are going. Yep. That's awesome. I mean, props.
Yeah, that's a lot of effort to go through just to find out that nothing is happening.
Who cares?
You just a punk ass for that.
That is next level stuff, but that is unhinged. Yes.
Putting a tracker on their vehicle. Same person.
Oh wow.
They just straight up did not trust this other person.
That and like I remember back in the day, I can't remember what this girl's name was. Don't get me wrong, homie was playing games with her, right? But like she stopped him in the driveway and started headbutting his windshield. I think she like cracked his windshield.
Why?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Why? What was her end game?
It's unhinged. You know?
What was her end game here? Like, what was she looking to accomplish?
But I mean, there's tons of just like off the rails, like psycho toxic relationship situations that are just like, hey,
cut
it out.
Another one,
like Day on what, next Friday?
Yeah.
Unhinged
psychopath right there. His ex baby mom or whatever. The one I read about was this dude saw his ex with a new guy. He just went up behind the other guy and just cold clocked him, knocked him unconscious, and he went to jail for it.
As he should. It's ridiculous.
That's assault.
It is assault.
The dude's just walking with a new broad, and all of a sudden,
if you walk up and confront him,
even that, it's an ex. Why are you?
Right. Who cares? Who cares?
Why are you letting your ex live in your head?
Right. Move on.
Right. So that
was my number 4, psycho relationship behavior.
All right, number 5. I'm calling one of the homies out. He called 5 other girls before selling on his girlfriend, who eventually became his wife. He called 5 girls in a row. Like, I remember sitting there in the apartment, and he was like, yeah, I'm going to end up making this girl my girlfriend. But before I do, he just goes down the line. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, you want to go out? You want to go out? Want to go out? They all said no. So he's like, all right. He calls up the other girl, said, hey, where you at right now? And the very next day, Facebook official.
Oh, okay. Well, that's on the homie for sure.
Yeah, that's like,
because the girl was she was what, his last option, and he was probably her first.
Probably.
So she was just sitting around waiting for him to call.
Yep. Know? And he just fired 5 in a row off.
Yeah. I mean, I get it to an extent. You know what I'm saying?
Him up, like, hey, hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to go out?
You gotta explore your options.
Like,
you know
no, aren't you talking to so-and-so? And he goes, all right. And hangs up.
Oh, so they knew about the chick that he ended up settling
I think
with.
2 or 3 knew about it.
Okay, so it was kind of a thing already.
Yeah.
Or according to her, not according to him, apparently. Yeah. Okay.
Almost talked about that at their wedding.
Oh, yes.
The alky was flowing.
Yeah, dude, I guess better. I was very close at the last wedding to grabbing the mic and just giving an impromptu speech, and I didn't. I was like, nope.
Good. I mean, that's God right there.
Don't do it. It was
whenever you feel like you want to make a speech at a wedding, don't do it.
It was going to be positive things, but still, I wasn't asked.
This was just funny to me.
I wasn't asked to give a speech, so it's like, all right, I'm gonna lay back in the cut.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Smart move.
But yeah, dude. That would have been funny if you had brought it up, though.
All right. Number 4, sharing P-Hub videos on your social.
What? People do that?
Yeah.
Wait, like on Twitter?
No. Like 2 guys I went to high school with, they'll be posting some shit.
Like on Facebook?
Yeah, they'd be like, here's the link.
Like a link?
Yeah, like that. But it won't show the preview of it. And they've been in Facebook jail for so damn long.
I wouldn't even think you would be able to like share that link at all.
Yeah, at the bottom of the videos, it has like the little social buttons on it. It says share to this platform.
Facebook?
Yeah.
What? I would think maybe you could screenshot it and share it like as a picture, but I wouldn't imagine.
Oh, they sharing.
Well, hey, good for them.
One shares on Twitter, the other one shares on Facebook. Haven't seen the Facebook dude in a while. He's probably got kicked off.
I would assume.
Good, because he was in some nasties. Just saying.
That is unhinged.
Sharing porn on your social.
That is wild.
That's psycho.
That was your what? 4?
4.
So my number 3.
My 3, 2, 1's just my number 1's just awful.
Same. My number 1 was the first thing that came to me.
My number 1's what inspired this list.
Okay. So my number 3, I got free climbing or free solo. Like
oh yeah,
rock climbing with no ropes or anything.
Yep, don't do that.
I mean, it's a death wish.
I don't even like climbing up my attic ladder without shaking.
Yeah, I was starting to hang some more curtains in the living room the other day, and I got to get up like a 10-foot ladder, and I'm thinking like, oh man, I don't want to fall off. And I'm on a stable ladder. Like I can't imagine being halfway up of just a face. With no ropes.
If I look down, I'm letting go. That's facts.
It's into the what is it called whenever you want to jump
off? Call of the void.
Call of the void.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Like these people, there's something loose in their brain.
Loosey goosey.
Like there has to be some sort of emotion that they don't experience. There's no way around it. They have to literally be unhinged.
Like again, like there's no benefit to this. Like the negative outweighs the benefit tremendously.
Yeah, and it's not like you're making tons of money because you're doing it. You're just a maniac.
Yeah, I'm just doing it because I'm an adrenaline junkie. You're just psycho.
So yeah, that is fully unhinged.
I like that one.
So that is my number 3 spot.
My number 3. If you do this, you're just hopeless in life. Like just beyond hopeless. Like there's no saving you.
Wait. It has something to do with hollering at chicks?
Yeah.
Hold on. Is it
oh, this is like some simp behavior.
What is it?
Buying girl farts online.
Oh, I mean, like that's like bath water.
Anything like that.
That's ridiculous.
That's unhinged.
Is that a real? I mean, like,
yeah. This one reality show girl, I think she was from The Bachelor, was selling her farts online and had to stop because she had to go to the hospital because she kept eating like beans and shit.
Oh, and I saw that on Instagram or something. Yeah.
Yeah. If you bought any of those, like there's no hope for you in life.
Like I've heard of the bathwater one, but like even still, like any of this, like hair and any of this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You must not have okay. Speaking of worst places to grow up, like if you live out in the Midwest and you're 100 miles from the nearest female, that's who's buying farts and hair and bathwater. You know what I'm saying?
Midwest got to pull it together.
You got to have some sort of connection or something with some sort of female.
Yeah. You got to, I mean,
I guess if you got to do what you got to do, you know,
you got to, I mean, I could guess buying a fart online just to prank somebody.
Oh yeah. Just sending it to the homie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not for me. No, you know what I mean? What am I going to do with it? When you pop the jar up and once it's gone, you know what I'm saying?
I wasted all that money. Or if you accidentally drop it, it shatters. Like, oh no, double whammy.
Get down there and just try to smell it up real fast. Oh, dude.
I guess, you know, do you like collect it, like put it on a shelf?
Do you bury it? Maybe like it ages like wine. You bury it at ages 7 times the speed.
Yeah. Like bring your friend. Hey, this is a 2017 Jessica Smith right here.
If we're new friends out in the suburbs, whatever, and you walk me out in your backyard with a shovel and you dig up a jar with somebody's fart in it from, this is a 2012 so-and-so fart, I'm gonna be like, dude, I'm leaving it right now. Don't ever talk to me again. Okay.
Just block their number, their social.
I don't care.
I'll put them on blast.
If we're business partners, I'm dissolving the company immediately.
Yeah. Like you don't deserve any success or happiness.
I don't need no part of this in my life.
Right.
You've been sitting on a fart for 9 years.
I don't even like sharing a planet with them.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, if you buy bathwater, farts or whatever, fingernails, hair, just something like maybe a used tampon, like just get help.
I don't care who it's from. I don't care if it's Ana de Armas, dude.
Yeah, I'm not jiving with
I
that.
can just.
Well, here's another thing. How you know it's her fart? How you know it's not like her assistant guy or whatever?
It definitely ain't their farts.
What if it's David's fart? You think it's Ana de Armas, but it's David.
Right.
You a chump.
You are a chump.
So yeah, that's my number 3. Buying girl farts online.
Okay, that one went way farther than I was expecting it to go. So my number 2.
Sims just piss me off sometimes. Like when people have that such low self-respect, it just gets on my nerves.
I feel you. Yeah. So my number 2. Now this one would have been in my number 1 spot, but except for the fact that it's a very rare behavior. I think it's been done multiple times. But it happened in, I think it was like 2019 or no, 2016 maybe. I got skydiving without a parachute. This dude legitimately,
what?
He jumped out of a plane from 25,000 feet no parachute. He skydived or skydove into a big net.
Okay.
Like he legit landed totally safe, no parachute.
Oh no, I couldn't do that.
But like they have a video. His name is Luke Akins. Yeah, jumped out of a plane, and they showed like what it looked like when he jumped out. It was just a speck on the ground of where he was going to. Like, how nerve-wracking must that be when you're falling from the sky?
Mm-hmm.
No like, it wasn't like he had one on and threw it off whenever he was safe, like in sight.
Mm-hmm.
No parachute from the jump. And they had this net set up between all these cranes, and then another net below it to like a secondary catch system. And dude just landed in a net. But the net was like, it may have been like 200 feet by 200 feet. That small of a target to hit from 25,000 feet in the air that you can barely see. You got to have something loose in your brain.
Something went wrong in your upbringing.
And that's what I mean. Like literally unhinged. This guy, just like the free solo guys, something in their head just doesn't exist the same way it does in ours. Like it was so you never heard of that?
Mm-mm.
So clearly he didn't get wildly famous or rich from it, right?
Yeah.
Like he just jumped out of a plane with no parachute and just said, "Hey, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna land in a net." And he did, made it. Props to him.
There you go.
Yeah, like the very first comment was, oh, if you try this without a net, it's out of this world, or something like that. Like, yeah, you die and you go to, but yeah, skydiving without a parachute is unhinged.
Okay. So that was your number.
That was my number 2.
Number 2. My number 2. I just got being Kanye West.
Okay.
Like that dude's been unhinged since George Bush don't care about black people.
Oh. Do you have another person in your number 1 spot?
No.
Antonio Brown.
Being Antonio Brown. Being Mel Gibson. Being
you seen Antonio Brown with his dick out in the pool?
Yeah. Just waving at people.
It's just like body. It was what, like in
some hotel.
Yeah, but it was like in
Barcelona, I think.
Yeah, some other country. And dude is just slinging junk. I mean, dude, I just saw the other day somebody across. I think it was on Instagram. It was like, you can't tell me Antonio Brown doesn't have CTE, because like before that Vontaze Burfict hit, like his interviews were like very soft spoken, very like polite, like
yeah.
And then after that, he's just gotten, just the past.
Vontaze Burfict just ruined somebody's life.
The past like 4 years of Antonio Brown has been wild.
Insane.
But, hey, unhinged is unhinged.
Yeah.
And Kanye has done it equally or worse.
He keeps putting his name in the headlines. Like he just tweeted out the school name where his kids go.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's weird.
And Twitter was like, dude, you're just insane. And he started saying shit about Jews, and like, all right, we're locking you. Bye, dude.
Oh, did they lock him out?
They locked him out. That means we're about to get a great album.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Due up for one,
We are.
That was your 2?
That was my 2, just being Kanye West.
My number 1. Okay. This was immediately what I thought of when we said unhinged behavior. This comes directly from an Eagles Super Bowl win.
Climbing up a pole?
No.
Or no, eating horse shit.
Eating poop in the streets.
Yep, that's bad.
I mean,
I've never been so happy about anything where I see
I'm so happy right now. I'm gonna walk directly by this horse and just dive face first in this pile of poop.
Why? Like why? Why are you that happy?
I mean,
I wish I could be that happy about anything.
That's the most unhinged thing I could possibly think of. Just in celebration, I'm so excited right now.
I'm gonna eat horse shit.
I'm gonna grab a handful of fresh horse shit.
just
eat it.
Yeah. Ugh. Whatever became of that guy, but
He might have died, dude. Who knows?
probably got a tape.
I bet. I mean, that was what, 6 years ago. I bet he's dead by now.
Has to be.
Somebody that's making decisions like that.
He ain't longed out for this world.
He definitely.
He's here for a good time, not a long time.
I mean, that was wild. So that is the most like
how do you rebound from that?
There's none.
Like your friends know you ate horse shit, and you're famous for eating horse shit.
You're famous for it.
Now your name and everybody's phone has the poo emoji by it.
Yep, no doubt. You got to move.
Yeah,
change your name. Cut your hair. Change your life. You know,
dude, bleach your skin. Something.
That, or you just continue on being that person. And you have not made it for the past 5-6 years. We need to Google, figure out who that guy is, and see. Like, we may have cursed him now.
He might make a comeback now.
Yeah, we might have reverse cursed him because he was clearly.
I mean, the Phillies are doing great in playoffs.
Hey, my Phillies, baby!
But if they win, we might see him again.
Oh yes, please get a camera on this guy. Actually, no, I don't want to see that, bro. That's nasty, dude.
Oh, never mind. They lost to the Braves tonight.
Did they?
Yeah.
All right, so they're 1-1.
1-1.
But yeah, I mean, it's only that one guy and homeless people that are eating poop in the streets.
Down bad.
So
number one, great segue. I got shitting in the club.
What?
Going to the bathroom to take a shit. And you shit in the club.
I mean,
your night's done, dude.
You're saying you should have just left.
You should just go home.
You should not
hold it in until you get to like.
No, dude.
Home.
Sometimes
you shit in the club. That's it, dude. Your night's over. That's it.
I'm not.
It's done.
I'm not saying I do it all the time. I'm saying it's been done before.
Never. You gotta take the pregame dump, dude.
I mean, I guess, you know.
Shitting in the club.
That's hilarious, dude. That we both had poop related number ones.
It's people who fuck with poo. It's just or cavalier about it. Unhinged.
That immediately made me think of one of the homies back in the day who used to mess with people. Like when you go hit the bathroom, right? There's always like a couple urinals side by side or a trough or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Homie would just walk up, drop his pants to his ankles, and pee like a toddler. You know what I'm saying? Hands on his hips, just lean back, just
hanging the line,
just all out. You know what I'm saying? That's also unhinged as well.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know which is more unhinged,
but it's hilarious. Like the dudes next to him are always like freaked out. They're like, like don't know what to do. You know, it's like just relax, dude. Just don't look, right?
Yeah, I mean,
don't entertain it.
Yeah, people who shit in the club though.
Okay,
shit in a bar could be passable because you're eating food sometimes.
Oh, you're talking. Oh, like
I'm talking about like the buzz or something.
Okay, I don't think. Oh, yeah, because it's everything in there is covered in piss.
That piss, drugs, someone probably fucked in there.
So yeah, I don't think. Okay, if we're talking clubs, I don't.
Yeah,
think
you shit in the club. Your night's done.
I feel you. They're definitely letting people know. You know.
Oh, for sure.
So rundowns.
I
feel like we nailed. I feel like we got all the way there. You know.
We did.
So my number 10 spot, I got doing shoeies. 9, swimming with sharks. 8, anything that's going on subways. 7, flat earthers or just like diehard conspiracy theorists. 6, road rage. 5, anything on Jackass. 4, psycho relationship behavior. 3, free climbing. 2, skydiving without a parachute. And number 1, eating poop.
Chowing down.
Specifically, Eagles Super Bowl in the streets. Horseshit.
Now I want to know what food he will not eat.
Well, I mean, you got to figure he's eating anything.
Well, then you got to take it to the bank when he says, hey, this food tastes like shit.
He knows.
He knows. Like
firsthand. Hey, if you're going to trust anybody, trust that guy as far as food.
Yeah. I mean, he ate shit. So if he says something tastes like shit, guess what? It tastes like shit.
That's exactly what it tastes like.
All right. Number 10, I got having an alcohol brand tattooed on you. 9, tweeting at high school recruits or athletes' families. 8, drinking Fireball as a mouthwash replacement. 7, having a favorite porn star. 6, regifting gift cards. 5, calling 5 other girls before settling on your girlfriend who eventually becomes your wife. 4, sharing porn videos on your socials. 3, buying girl farts online. 2, being Kanye West. And number 1, shitting in the club.
Okay. So yeah, that was y'all's Thursday. We'll figure out what
We'll
you're
figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We always do.
And until we do, you're gonna get the Mills Brothers.
Yeah. Till then.
Till then.
Peace.